Welcome back, Auto Watsons. Let's go into a brand new video, and today I'm going to be showing you the Transformers Age of the Primes 13th Prime, one of the 13 Primes, Alpha Trion. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. Get a thumbs up if you enjoy. So without all the way, let's begin. Alright, so the packaging, here it is, the nice image of Alpha Trion, both in robot mode and in this weird spaceship mode. See? Name's Alpha Trion. This side of the box, nice image of Alpha Trion. The box, a nice artwork. And on the back of the box, you can see them both in robot mode and in adult mode. And yeah. So yeah, pretty much, it's all to talk about. So let's open him up and take a look at the figure inside.
Planet alive without them? And what of the safety of the people of Earth? Now, let me do what must be done.
Alright, so here we have him open up in adult mode, and he is a great figure. I do really enjoy him. I only have one teeny tiny problem though. Just one, but still, an amazing figure. So, let's get on with the details. See, very cool alt mode. Whatever, like, it's supposed to be like a Cybertronian spaceship or something. But yeah, see, a nice purple. We have some red. Here, it's blue, and silver, just all around a great looking alt mode. Yeah, it's fantastic looking. Underneath, yeah. So for accessories wise, it does come with, I guess technically 3, but 2. Comes with the Book of Primes, or the Covenant of Primus, which is quite cool. It can actually open. It can open. See some petroleum writing. I'm so scarred this. I don't even know how to open a book. Yeah. Say picture of Cybertron. Some buttons. Tape. It's writing till all are one. That's what it says. Yeah, it's great. This is awesome. And he also comes with a feather pin. Cool. And the other accessory, I'll show it off in the robot mode. So yeah, so for some stats comparisons, here he is. Here he is next to my previous view. The Age of the Primes Fireflight. He is next to Vector Prime. He is next to Alchemist Prime. Next to the 86 Sweep or Scourge. And last but not least, there is next to, just because, the Retro Optimus Prime. Just because. So, yeah. Pretty much really it. All to talk about. So now let's get down to the transformation. So first thing that you want to do is come down here and you just want to untap sections, bring them back, and you just want to tap them in together, like so. Then after that, I want to come here to the arms and tap them and bring them out, like so. After that, what you want to do is come here, these pieces, bring them up. So then you come here and tap, and you just want to flip this section up, so you can bring all this back. Then after that, what you want to do is come here, double hinge sections down, split the legs, rotate them like so, fold up the feet, come in here, and flip out the heel spurs, like so. Then there you have his legs all done. Next thing that you want to do is come here, untab, and bring all this up, rotate this 180, stand them up so I can raise up the camera. Alright, so now what you want to do is come here, take this section, bring it back, all the way back, and it will just hook right into there. In this back, fold this section up. Then you want to rotate these up and hinge them in. Pick them up, hinge them in. And they have this back all done. Then what you want to do is rotate the arms, fold out the hands, and you can just bring out and you can do whatever you want with these shoulder pads. I like to leave them out in like an angle. Bring out the hand, so you want shoulder pads, and just bring up his head, and then there you have Alpha Trion in his robot. In his robot mode. Alright, so now let's take a close look at the details. See? Very nice looking head sculpt. Yes, I know he doesn't have a beard, but this is supposed to be when he was younger, so I don't really mind it. But yeah, it's a very nice looking head sculpt. See, with the purple, some silver, some white, the blue for the eyes. See the nice little mustache. Now see some of that nice silver, purple, nice reddish. It's all about insignia. It's purple. Knees. The cape. Yeah. Overall, just very, very nice. It's a very good looking robot mode. So for articulation wise, he has so much. Besides one, which is my major problem with this figure. So his head, I mean, you can't. I guess you can make him look up just on that transformation hinge. You can look up, you can look down. That rotation doesn't have side to side, fortunately. The arms can do a full 360. They can go out. That's rotation. Bend at the elbow. He doesn't have a waist. He doesn't have a wrist swivel, which is my major problem with it. But his hand does open and close. I can actually close up his hand. He, in fact, which is quite surprising, he does have an ab crunch. Like, he actually has an ab crunch, which you don't see on Transformers figures these days. Yeah. He also, if you move his backpack, move his cape, he does have a waist swivel. Just untap all that. Does have a waist swivel, it's just the cape kind of gets in the way of it, but he does have one. His legs, they can move up. You can't really go back due to the backpack or due to the cape. Can go out. Rotation. There is a bend at the knee. There. So, and he does have an ankle tilt. Yeah. Articulation wise, it's actually really good. It's actually great. But you can't really do much due to the backpack, but due to the cape. But there's a fix for that. Yeah. So for accessories wise, so for the other one I'm going to show off first is the auto insignia, which is removable. So just get the backpack out of the way so I try to get it out, just quite of a pain. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, there we go. So y'all want insignia can remove due to that one scene from that one episode. Of G1, and he can hold it, but I like to leave it inside of his chest. Yeah, but for the others, accessories for the book, here I can just bring all this back. Now you can just take the book and you can just place it right onto his hand. Like so. And he can open it so he can look down and read it. So, let me just once again raise up the camera slightly. And you can just take the quill and open up his hand. And just slide it right into there. Close it up. And this is why I wish he had a wrist swivel, because it's hard to get him into like a riding pose. Like, you can do this, but I mean, that's like the best you can do. Yeah. Let me just quick remove. Yeah. But also, another cool thing is that for his backpack, I mean, if you untab all this, come here, you can actually remove this section, and which also frees up the waist swivel as well. And you can come here and you can actually plug it right onto his arm as like a little shield as well, which is quite cool. You have like a little shield, but I like to leave it on his back. Like so. Close all that back up. Alright, so now for some stats comparisons. Here he is. It is next to my previous view, the Age of the Primes Fireflight. It's next to Vector Prime. Alchemist Prime. '86 Sweep or slash Scourge. And last but not least, the Retro Optimus Prime. Just because. Why not? Alright. So that's pretty much it, really all to talk about. So I guess let's get back down to the transformation. So the first thing I actually want to do is to come here, bring down the shoulder pads, bring in the hands, like so. Then after that, what you want to do is come here, bring out the heel spurs, and just bring the feet down. You want to rotate them like this. Then you just want to take the two halves, plug them together, just like so. After that, what you want to do is bring this up, bring back the head, open up this section so you can feed this through, and you can rotate this around, tab that in. From here, bring these out, rotate them, bring these out, rotate them down, like so. Then after that, what you want to do is bring up the arms so you can rotate the waist 180. Then you can use the crunch on the abs and bring it back like so. Then what you want to do is come here and just bring these sections out on a double hinge. Bring these out. Then you can bring this down, and this will just tab in. Then you can just rotate these down, so that just locks all that into place. You can bring this back now. Bring down the arms, rotate them, and there's going to be 2 points of connection. This slot goes into that tab, and this tab right here go right into there. So just that bit right there. So just tab all that in and do the same exact thing onto the opposite side. Then after that, you can come here, untab, bring these out, and it will just tab right in the arm, and right that panel, like so. Do the same. Up. And just tab right to there. If it even wants to. There we go. And then there you have Alpha Trion back in his alt mode. Alright, so final thoughts on the Transformers Age of the Primes 13 Primes Alpha Trion. A great figure. I do really enjoy him. I do wish he does have a wrist rotation, but besides that, an amazing figure. Do really like him a lot. And I do actually quite recommend him. So, yeah, that's about it all to talk about, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So don't forget to transform and roll out.